Hey guys, Dee's just ending her live, and I'm getting mine set up. Um, Hopefully, some people will be joining soon. And let me read you. I got a couple quotes. Any questions asked while I'm counting stitches will be answered with counting stitches louder. I thought that was kind of funny. And then the other one I found says, I'm working on my PhD, projects half done in crochet. I thought those two were really cute. And those were posted by, I follow Happily Hooked Magazine on YouTube. And they post a lot of good quotes and stuff on there. And I want to get their magazine. I've never gotten their magazine before. They look like they have some really cute stuff, but I don't really have the money right now for crochet magazines. So I haven't joined their magazine. And another magazine that looks good is not oh goodness, what is it called? Crochet Now, maybe, or Crochet Today. That one looks good too. Hey, Crochet Shane, how are you doing? Let me get my glasses on so I can see better. Oh no, these are my broken ones. I don't know what happened to my glasses, but they were sitting just on the table, and I went to pick them up, and they're completely broken. I have no idea what happened to them. Absolutely no idea. Somehow they got broken just sitting on the table overnight. I bet there was a dachshund involved in them breaking, because my little weenie dog likes to get on the table and look for table scraps. So I bet she had something to do with my glasses getting broken. Hey, Noni Mae, how are you doing? Hey, Freaky, how are you? Hey, Victoria, Kelly, Chris. Oh, I need to switch to live chat. Hey, Mama Swift, how are you doing? Hey, Taffy, Sparkles, how are you? Hey, Sherry K. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Mare. I think I got everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Stella Luna, how are you? You know, I heard that her right now is true or not, but someone said they're not. So I don't know. I'm doing good, Taffy. It's been a long week, with the I stay at home most of the time, but when you have to stay at home because there's like a quarantine, like it's not quarantine, that sounds bad, but mandatory stay at home orders, it feels like you have to, and so it's a little harder, I guess. But I'm doing good. Taffy's got her singing partner, Stella. Hey, Beth, how are you? I just saw you in Zoom. I'm drinking. I just drinking like plain Lipton tea, and I got this this SodaStream flavoring, and it's peach. And for those of you that don't know, SodaStream is one of those like devices that you get, and it turns like plain old tap water into sparkling water. And this is supposed to flavor that water, but I thought I'd get it and I'd try it in my tea, and it's actually really good. But they sell like these little tiny bottles, and then they sell like bigger bottles. and it's actually really good. They have that's supposed to be 100% natural fruit flavor in it too. And my niece made this coffee mug. It's a picture of her. It's kind of cute, but so oh, thank you, Noni May. You know where I got these glasses at Dollar Tree, and everything at Dollar Tree is $1, so they were only $1. And they have like all kinds of fun colors and stuff. I got a pink pair and a blue pair, and I have like a leopard print spotted pair somewhere. I have no idea where they are, but I have them somewhere. Freaky says he gets out 3 times a week for fresh air and check the mail. Well, that's good. All right, Kelly. Oh, Ladybug and Stella are talking about doing another duet. Poking eye or Lenza. Yeah, right. Aloe vera juice in your cup. Huh. I've heard aloe is supposed to be really good for you. I've never tried it. My mom had a plant growing up, and every time we got sunburn, we always put aloe vera on it because my mom swore that aloe vera was going to prevent you from getting skin cancer. So we always had that aloe plant, but I haven't tried any of those aloe juices or anything because they seem, I don't know, I'm too much of a wimp. I'm too scared to try them. I'm afraid they'll taste bad. Oh, Noni May, you're making merchandise? I'll have to. I'm a little behind on your videos, so I don't know what all you're doing, but I'll have to get caught up on your videos so I can hear about what kind of merchandise you're doing. Hey, Derek. Chris says I should do a Lego block of people I walked around the block 500 times. There are a lot of people out taking walks. I don't think I've ever seen, hey, D, I don't think I've ever seen walking. It's crazy. My friend, she has kids, and her kids wrote like little messages on the sidewalk to the people walking by because there's so many extra people taking walks. They thought it'd be nice to do. I thought that was a good idea. Yes, Dee, I'm glad to see everyone in my live too. Thank you guys so much for joining me. No, Noni, they're not prescription. They're just from my glasses are just from Dollar Tree. They're really strong too. Like usually it's hard to find the these are 3.5s, and usually it's harder to find those higher prescriptions, but Dollar Tree has them. Victoria says, I got to try my kids' school. I can't read that. To get the kids breakfast and lunch, they're doing curbside service. Man, I feel bad for all you people that are parents having to do the teaching, and a lot of you are still having to work full time. Bless your hearts, because I would not be able to do that. I think there's going to be a whole new appreciation for what teachers do by a lot of parents. Shane says, long day at work, dozing off, but still here. Well, I'm glad you made it, Shane. And I'm glad you still have work. A lot of people don't have work, so I'm glad you still have work. Mayor says, I saw an ad that said single man with Pure Hell and Lysol looking for, oh my gosh, for Simple Woman with toilet paper for some good clean fun. That's hilarious, Mayor. That is really funny. There are some good memes and gifs going around for sure. I saw one that said, and hopefully this doesn't offend anyone, and I won't say the bad word, but it said 2020, and the zeros were toilet paper, and it said the year SHIT got real. I thought that was really funny. I feel like I missed someone. Hey Trish, if I didn't say hello to you, hello. Oh, you have 375 from Dollar Tree. Yeah, the 3.5 was the highest I saw. Noni's Maze, Stella says, Noni Maze hooks are gorgeous. Check them out, y'all. I love the swirly colors on the pink hook. I'll have to check them out. Aw, Taffy, I love you. Right, Freaky? Freaky says, no idea what MF stands for when talking about school. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing? Yes, please hit the like button, everyone. I'd really appreciate it. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? Karen just got to 500 subscribers, so she could use a little extra cushion if anyone wants to go over and join her channel. She does live chats and she's super talented, and she has a really good channel, so I highly recommend checking her out if you guys want to. Victoria says, my factory shut down for 2 weeks. I don't go back till the 5th. So for now, it's not too bad. But since I go back to work, it's going to be tough managing the kids' schoolwork. Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's going to be really, really tough for a lot of parents trying to do both. My sister, she's going to have to do both because she's still working full time. And the kids don't go back until April 6th, but I don't know how she's going to do it. Her husband works full time too, especially if you're a single mom. I mean, it's just going to be crazy. Noni May says, I was a teacher. Yes, I actually went to college, believe it or not. But I had a stroke in 2014, lost sight partially, and can't spell good anymore, but I don't let it stop me from trying. Well, I actually went to school to be a teacher too. My degree is in elementary education. And so, yeah. Oh, allergies are terrible, Freaky. I'm sorry you have allergies. That's awful. Yes, hello to everyone. If I missed anyone, it wasn't intentional. Sometimes my eyes just skip over people unintentionally, and I don't mean to. So hopefully I got everyone. Someone saw one. It's gorgeous. I'm jealous. So darn cute. I love the colors you used. Yes, Victoria, I've been seeing a lot of you lately too, and I'm very happy to see you again. You disappeared for a little bit. It's good to have you back. Shane says, took my daughter out of school 3 months ago and put her in homeschool before all that happened. Once she is used to not being there, had a feeling something bad was going to happen. Yeah, you pulled her out just in time, and now you're in a good situation. So, all right, Kelly, welcome back. Yes, Dee, I'm glad Karen met her goal too. Yes, and I forgot what Mary Dozier's channel was, Dee. If you remember it, will you put it in there? But I know she said she was looking for subscribers too. Sherry Kay says, my son is doing much better doing the remote schooling. Well, that's good. That's really good. Cindy Hart sitting here in my big picture window watching the hummingbirds fuss over the feeders. Oh, cool. I love hummingbirds. My dad's uncle used to collect hummingbird stuff. So we were always searching for hummingbirds, and my parents always had hummingbird feeders growing up. So I love hummingbirds too. They're really cool. Sherry K, our government just canceled all schools in Vermont until further notice. Wow, Sherry. Wow. Yes, Dee. It's always good to have a cushion. Oh, yeah, Karen says she has a giveaway coming up. That's even more reason to join if you weren't going to join already. Hey, Donna, how are you? Okay, freaky. Bye. Have a good dinner. Stella Luna says, I'm glad you're back. Melissa, your lives are at the top of my list. Oh, thank you. I missed you guys too. I was disappointed I didn't get to do the live last time. Kelly, is anyone else having issues with getting some weird text messages just this past week? I haven't been. I've been getting like some weird phone calls, but I haven't gotten any weird text messages at all. I'm pretty lucky because I don't get a lot of spam phone calls like I hear a lot of people get. Cindy Hart, oh, camera out. Cool, Cindy. I hope you get some good pictures. You saw a dark image float by and it scared the crap out of you, freaky? Noni May said her son just walked by and said, how old is that little girl? That's funny, Noni May. Yes, Cindy. I'm sorry I've missed your lives. I don't know if you're just going live and I'm not getting the notification, or maybe I need to refresh my notification because I didn't even know you were doing lives until Teresa Patton said something in Zoom today. And so, what time are your lives in the morning, Cindy? Victoria says schools here are closed until April 24th. As of now, we'll see if that opens back up. Yeah, who knows? I mean, who in the world knows what's going to happen? Oh, Shane, I'm sad I missed you guys too. Cindy says each year the first ones make sure to try and knock me off the front porch. Oh no, so I'll know to put up their feeders. Huh. Oh, okay. Cindy doesn't have a set time. It's just been a spur of the moment thing this week between 6:30 and 7 a.m. Okay. All right. I'll have to look for you. I've been sleeping in, so that's probably why I've missed you. And I get so many dang notifications now that it's hard to keep up with all of them. I've got to go through and get rid of some of the channels I'm subscribed to because I don't watch all of them, and I don't know. I got subscribed to some weird ones, and I just need to clean out my subscriptions really bad. You know, we don't have like a lot of hummingbirds here. I don't know if they're just if it's because there aren't a lot of oops, almost time someone out. I don't know if it's because there aren't a lot of people with feeders or there just aren't a lot of hummingbirds in Texas. There were a fair amount when we lived in Oklahoma, but for some reason here in Texas, I just do not see that many hummingbirds. Hey T, how are you? I hope you're doing a little better. Noni May says raccoons broke both of my hummingbird feeders last year. I have to get new ones. Raccoons are like the most animals. They get into everything. Donna says, still hurrying, laying down. Oh, I hope you feel better, Donna. Cindy Hart bought a dozen feeders from Dollar Tree last year, but have a couple glass ones that I bought special, been given as gifts. Cool. That's hey Jojo. That's really cool that Dollar Tree had hummingbird feeders. I never would have thought that would be something they had. It is hard to keep up with everyone, Noni May. It really is. And I finally caught up with all the comments too, so I can show you guys what I've been working on. I've been wanting to use this yarn forever, and I haven't. I just haven't found the right project, and I started this, and I still don't think it's the right project. I started this shawl. It's called the Ilia Shawl, but it's just increasing too fast on the side here, and I just think it's going to be huge by the time I get to the end of it to make it big enough to wrap around me. So I'm going to frog it. This is Charisma yarn by Loops and Thread. And I got it at Michael's. It's really pretty. It's pinks and like mauve and a beige and a brown. It's really pretty colors, but I'm gonna have to find something else. I decided to try it again in Shawl and a Ball, and I'm not sure I'm really happy with that either. I'll show you guys. Oh shoot! I'm so glad I didn't cuss because I have a potty mouth when I drop things. So y'all almost heard a curse word. But here it is in Shawl and a Ball. But I just don't think I like how it's increasing so rapidly. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it, or I don't know what to do? I tend to think if I'm not happy with it that maybe I should just frog it. But I have had the hardest time trying to figure out something to do with Shawl and a Ball. It's very, very hard for me to see with my eyes being so bad. And I've just had a time working with it and finding projects that I can do with it. I haven't gotten that much done on my virus shawl, but I can show you guys what little I have got done. I should finish it next week, though. I haven't really felt that good, so I haven't gotten a lot done. On it. But here it is. Yeah, so those are the things I've been working on. Oh yeah, Joe and Nicole are both working on the same amigurumi. City Hearts, I'll have to do a live from inside the big window to try and catch them, but that's cool too. Cool. Thank you, Noni May. I know, Nicole. I love the colors too. All right, Joe. I hope you get it finished tonight. Cindy, I'm dealing with the same thing with the sunrise shawlette. I'm looking for a different pattern. Yeah, that's what that's what I think I'm gonna do. I can't find anything I'm happy with, but I really want to use that bulky yarn. If anyone, I think it's a number 5 weight. So if anyone knows, I think I dropped out for a second. If anyone knows of a pattern that I can use with that bulky weight yarn that's a shawl, because I really want to make a shawl. I only have 3 skeins, so it's going to have to be really lacy. But if anyone knows of a pattern, if you could email it to me, or message me on Facebook or something, or drop a link on YouTube or something. I'd really appreciate it, because I'd really love to make a shawl with that yarn. Yeah, Kelly, it's an asymmetrical shawl. Yeah, Taffy. Yeah, you're right. See, you like it with the shawl on the ball, Nicole? I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. Maybe I'll keep going a little bit longer and see what I think. I can't decide. I don't know what to do. I guess it can't hurt to go a little bit longer with it and see what happen. See what happens. Noni May says I tried the virus shawl with cotton yarn sometimes in your guest bedroom. Cool. Yeah, I really like it. I'm using Hobby Lobby's. I love this cotton yarn, and I really like that yarn. That's probably one of my favorite cottons. Hey, Sandy, good to see you. How are you doing today? We missed you on Zoom. Oh, okay, Nicole. I'll try that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, thank you. Halo shawl. Huh. Oh, you like the halo? Okay, I read that wrong. You like the halo shawl in the ball house? Yeah, it does have a good halo. And you know what? It took me forever to figure out what people were talking about when they said halo, because I had no idea, and I actually had to Google it to figure it out, because it was very confusing to me at first, but now I've got it figured out. So if anyone doesn't know, halo is like the kind of effect you get from a yarn that's like fuzzy. It creates like a little halo around it. Maybe it's that it's you're not used to being longer on one side. Yeah, that might be it, Kelly. Oh, Taffy, my work is not good enough to be sold. No one wants my work. Uh, I'm not sure half the time if I'm going into the right place, because I can't see what I'm doing, especially with that shawl on the ball. Oh no, Noni May, that's not good. We've got we went from Sunday we had 31 cases of corona, and I said I wasn't going to talk about this, and now I'm talking about it. But we went from 31 cases here in Denton County, the county I'm in, and then Tuesday we had 51, and then Wednesday we were all the way up to 83. So it jumped quite a bit from Sunday to Tuesday to Wednesday. Um, and I don't even know what we're up to now, but it's really scary. But I mean, things are being blown out of proportion a lot too, but it's still scary. It's definitely not good for people with anxiety. Sandy says I only have a few minutes before dinner is ready, but wanted to send them. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Sandy. What are you eating for dinner if you're still here? I always like to hear what people are eating for dinner. I don't know why I find it so fascinating. Well, I think I find it fascinating because I don't really cook, so I love to live vicariously through other people and what they're eating. Um, so I'm always fascinated to hear what people are eating for dinner. Well, if you're not happy with it, Cindy, the way I feel about it is if you're not happy with it, you're probably never gonna wear it. So you might as well frog it and start something new and look for a pattern that really gets you excited. Because whenever go ahead and I'm sorry, my internet's going in and out, y'all. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I think I'm back now. um, with everyone on the internet and home, my internet has been really, really bad lately. I don't know if y'all's internet is really bad too, but it's been really bad here. Sandy says today was housework day. I had no time for Zoom. Aw. Well, we miss you when you're not there, Sandy, for sure. You're definitely a bright spot every time you come on Zoom. Naughty Mae's best friend brother is in a ventilator. Oh no. Oh wow. I'm so sorry. Definitely say a prayer for him, Naughty Mae. It's very, very scary for sure. Oh, thank you, Taffy. She said my hair looks pretty. Ooh, hamburgers and chips with dip. That sounds good, Sandy. Oh, Chris made homemade split pea soup. That sounds good too. I haven't had that in forever. It's especially good if you put like bacon bits on it. Oh, yum. That sounds really good. Um, oh, red beans and rice. I was just talking about that with someone, and I literally just said that red beans and rice sounded good. That's funny you said that. Yeah, that does sound really good. Nicole's making chicken curry. That sounds really good too. Naughty May, I love meatloaf. I miss being able to eat it, but I still make it for my hubby and sons. I am not the biggest meatloaf fan. It's kind of funny. When I was a kid, like I went through a period after I read Charlotte's Web. Um, like I wouldn't eat any meat, so my parents used to lie to me about what was meat, what wasn't meat. I wasn't the brightest kid ever, in case you can't tell, and um, my parents told me that meatloaf didn't have meat in it, and I actually believed them, surprisingly enough. And I didn't find out until like a few years later, until I was like maybe 13, that meatloaf actually had meat in it. So I've never really liked meatloaf. Donna's eating a ham sandwich and some Lay's potato chips. That sounds good. Sherry K is not sure what she's having yet. Matt. What time is it now? Matt said he's gonna try and make tacos tonight for dinner. So I think he's gonna make that. Let's see. Joe had mahi tacos. That sounds good. Uh, Donna's internet was going in and out today too. Yeah, it's really weird. Well, I mean it, Sandy. I definitely mean it. Right, Taffy? They're making me hungry too. Noni May is talking about the guy that is on the ventilator. She says His name is Deanie. He has been my friend since kindergarten. Oh, goodness, Noni May, I'm so sorry. I'll definitely say a prayer for him. I'm so sorry. Kelly said she had a late lunch, an egg sandwich, not sure about dinner. Stella is cooking broccoli, green beans, peas, zucchini, potatoes, and orange bell peppers with onions and tons of garlic. Well, you won me over by saying garlic because I like anything with garlic in it. I love garlic. On top of jasmine rice. That sounds really good. I'm a big vegetable lover too. Like a lot of times, like my whole meal is just vegetables. I'll eat. I'll eat just a big bowl of vegetables for dinner or lunch all the time. I love eating vegetables. I'm not the biggest fan of fruit. I have trouble eating fruit, but I love vegetables. Oh, okay, Sherry said her husband just told her that it's chicken and rice with veggies. That sounds really good. Cindy says nephew has eaten all the quick food, so I'll have to cook if I want anything. Oh no. You know, guys tend to eat a lot, so I understand, especially young people eat a ton. Oh, fried egg sandwiches sound good. That sounds really good. Karen says I had to go outside to talk with my oldest son. Okay. Stella Luna says you're all invited. I would take you up on that if I could. If I could send you leftovers, Kelly, I totally would. Definitely. I wish we could had like a giant chute we could send each other food on. That would be awesome. Noe May said, my hubby is making grilled cheese and tomatoes soup. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, you can't eat the grilled cheese, Noe May? Cindy says, LOL, you had me laughing so hard with your last video. Just keep. Oh, okay. She's talking to. Um, Stella says, grilled cheese are the first thing I learned to make, and I still love them with tomato. I do too. There's nothing beats grilled cheese with a tomato soup. I think is definitely good comfort food. Bren Michelle, welcome. I don't think I said hello to you. Almost timed someone out. My nephew might have that COVID. He was at the slots on the boat in February, beginning of March. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope he doesn't. I'll say a prayer for him. Tomatoes are good on grilled cheese. I think I'm buffering. If you do a brie cheese and with like some apricot jelly, that's supposed to be really good too. All right, Sandy, bye. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, Noni May can't eat cheese, eggs, or beef, or pork. Oh my goodness, Noni May. You can't digest it because of having lupus. Oh, goodness. Wow, I can't imagine that. I'm sorry I'm buffering. I think I'm back now, so hopefully everything's okay. Um, I think this is a good point to kind of call things a night right here while I got caught up with the comments. But I hope everyone has a really good night. And I will see you all next week. Everyone stay safe, stay blessed, and have a good week. And I will hopefully see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.